forget to like, share, and subscribe. If y'all don't pick my sign up. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So what's eating you? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I hope this video finds you in great mental health. I hope everything is going well for you, and life is lifing. There's so much going on in the world today that would really send someone into a state of depression or anxiety. If you feel like you need help and it's just been difficult for you to manage things on your own, please consider talking to someone in mental health. So now that I got that out of the way, let's talk about the thumbnail and the title. In my last video, I shared with you guys the I'm gonna try not to say too much, because I really don't write anything down when I do a video. It's just the idea and then I start talking. So in the last video, I shared that correspondence that I had with production, and he talked about or said made the statement that the night of when he is accused of powing Llips, that it was an accident. And I've gotten some feedback from people regarding what they think, or actually one person said to me in a live that I think it was a lady, she said she never thought about it like that. She never thought that it was an accident. From his point of view, from production's point of view, that the powing led, as a result, Llips did pass away. It was an accident. And so no matter how you feel about what happened, whose fault it was, their relationship prior to the incident, this is what production is saying, that it was an accident. And so what does that mean for him as far as his court case is concerned? Obviously, him pleading not guilty says, look, this wasn't intentional. I didn't do it on purpose, or whatever that looks like. I'm not an attorney. All of this jargon, I don't claim to understand it. What I wanted to look at was what would be the charge in that. So if the case goes to court and he's pleading that, or he's saying to the judge, this was an accident, it's not really far-fetched if you think about it in your mind that something like that could be an accident, as far as what we know from the original police report and what the house looked like. It could have been an unforeseen accident. If there was a tussle between them, we don't know that. Someone else in a live that I had mentioned, were there any witnesses? Not according to that police report. It doesn't look like the police talked to anybody else but production. So a witness would know if there was any type of tussle between them and the pow went off. So we don't know. A lot will be during the discovery. What the attorney shared with me is that after the grand jury makes the decision if they're going to proceed with the case, then during the discovery part of the process, I'm thinking, now you could correct me if I have the comments on, that that is when witnesses would be presented, evidence, and all of that stuff. And so that's what it is. Like, I think I think people have to like let that register in their brain. Like, this could have been an accident, unforeseen accident, horrible accident, but what does it mean in the criminal justice system? What does that mean? So here's some more of the breakdown. Involuntary manslaughter. This charge applies when a death occurs due to criminal negligence or recklessness, but without the intent to cause death. And then negligent homicide. In some states, this term is used interchangeably with involuntary manslaughter, and it involves a death caused by a failure to exercise reasonable care. So, what does that mean in this case? It will be interesting to see what happens during the discovery piece, what the prosecutors are going to say. But then I looked up what Georgia says about all of this. So let's look at what Georgia does, because this is where the incident took place. With all due respect to Llips and his legacy and his family, of course, we're going to continue to keep them in prayer, keep them lifted up, keep his daughter lifted up, and everybody that loved him, including his fans, the Legion, everyone involved. Thank you guys for listening. Bye.
It's time. He been sitting up here a while. So anyway, we love y'all. We really do. We love each and every one of you guys. We love each and every one of you guys. We truly do. We love you. We love you. We love you. For those of you all that get sent the cash us back.
Guess what? I got a sale with me. And hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And hit that one bell.
Subscribe. Say subscribe to Psychology Eats.
Subscribe to Cowboy Eats.
Not Cowboy.